Okay, I've got one of these Chinese mini lathes, the Clark 300mm lathe. And what I was a bit peed off about was actually setting up the depth of cut. Yeah, so what I've done is I've got a cheap vernier gauge. I think this one was from Aldi or Lidl or somewhere, and use that. Nice thing is, put it on. Let's set that back to 0. And see what you can do is just use that as a depth gauge. It's as accurate as the gauge itself is. The only trouble is that I've had to drill a hole through the actual caliper itself. The caliper is hardened steel. So what I've had to do with that is use an old masonry drill, which I've sharpened with a diamond tipped cutter, which is something else beneath Robinson. That there, made out of, I believe it or not, a vacuum cleaner, Dyson. That wasn't a Dyson, was it? The Hoover. One of these old battery powered Hoovers. Chuck was from eBay, I think. It's about £4. Bloody good thing. But that sharpens masonry drills, which is what I've had to use to drill through the actual hardened caliper jaws itself. And what I've got to do now at some point is I've got to drill this here and make up an adapter to fit this onto this, because what I'm having to do is push it back. When I'm using it, I'm having to push that with one hand and wind it on with the other, which is not ideal, but say it works, and it works well. It's accurate. It's as accurate as I want it to be. I might have to come up with another idea, because you can only use it on the actual main wheel. You can't use it. It doesn't work on the cross slide either. I don't know. Maybe a bit of a silly idea, but you never know. Somebody might find this useful. One of these old Chinese mini lathes. The lathe itself's okay. It's a bit run out. I've seen people change these bearings. They use taper rollers, which is something I might have to do at some point. Because with the actual chuck, there's not a lot. It's a tiny bit of run out. But if you take a deep cut, it won't have it. It'll just wobble all over the place. So there you go. Oh, anyway, by the way, this was free. I found this at the dump. So there you go. It works perfectly well. But there you go. There's my vernier caliper as a cut gauge. Yep, there you go. Works well enough for me. I shall make another video when I've found out how to actually set up an adapter for that, and figure out how I'm going to do something for the cross slide as well to get the depth on that. But there you go, just for now, just a quick one. Okay, thanks for watching, subscribe, like, cheerio, bye bye.